I wish I had, like, a better intro than what I do, but, like, I'm awkward. I'm not ashamed to admit that. On camera. On microphone, at least.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, your favorite crow.
Keep telling Mowers he needs to, like, copyright that shit.
No, I would never take somebody else's intro. That's just a shitty thing to do. Did this go live? Oh, it says it did. It's not showing up on Twitch, though. There it goes.
Oh, the turntables. Mowers, what level are you?
Is Mo's even in this channel? I don't think he is. No, he's in the other one still.
Oh, is he not coming?
He did stream recently too. So like I can't blame him if he doesn't want to like do it again. Like every day until the 11th is a lot.
Check on him, hang on.
But yeah, today we're talking about free companies. Free companies are great. You can usually...
Except when they spam you.
Well, okay. When you find a free company that you mesh with, they're great. Like, I know most of the people that I play with through free companies. And if I don't know them through free companies, it's because we saw that there was somebody named Go-Go Dancer by himself in Kugane, and we said, we should go befriend this person. Yeah, this is meant more for people who are unfamiliar with MMOs, who may not know the intricacies of it. Your free company is your guild. They're not necessarily your teammates, but when you join a free company, you have access to... Let me uncover it briefly, since there's nobody chatting. Yeah, this window right here, you get free company chat. People will chit-chat with each other, talk to each other. People will coordinate dungeon runs and raiding and looking for group, basically. You get a snazzy little tag with yours.
Okay, he says he has to go do something in a little while, so he doesn't want to join and then have to leave.
Oh, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Somebody else in the free company unable to make it. And that's alright. But the benefit to free companies is that it is significantly easier to afford one of these. A house. This is ours. What do you guys want to say about free companies? Anything?
XP is glorious.
Yeah, you get boosts to XPs and XP.
Oh yeah.
There's different free company things that can be activated when you're in a free company. So there's the EXP boost. There's a thing that makes teleporting cheaper. There's ones that boost like how much money you can win at the casino.
Let me see. I think I can check to see those. Yeah, I sure can. Right now we have Heat of Battle. Experience earned through battle is increased, and reduced rates. Teleportation is cheaper. Actions. What do we have available? Heat of Battle, Earth and Water is gathering. Helping Hand is crafting. But being part of a free company gets you access to those that you wouldn't normally have on your own. Oh, the junk monger scared me just now. There's somebody standing right behind me. Party. Are your chambers open right now?
They're unlocked, yes.
Cool. So yeah, all of these little things with the arrows in front of them. Typically food that you can use. You can buy things. I think it's cheaper if you have them in your house. It's definitely way more convenient because it's all right there. You can get your stuff fixed. I keep clipping through stuff. I apologize. And with a house, a free company house, you can go to private chambers. Decorated. It's like your own little apartment. That doesn't... I think apartments and personal chambers cost the same, don't they?
No, apartments are more expensive.
Ah. How much are apartments?
A personal chamber in an FC house is 300,000 gil.
Mm-hmm.
And an apartment is 500,000 gil.
Ah, I gotcha.
They do have the same Grand Company rank requirement, however.
Yeah, you have to be, what is it, like a second lieutenant?
Yeah, second lieutenant in whatever Grand Company, which is like the in-game army.
Yeah, Grand Companies are the Maelstrom, the Immortal Flames, and the Twin Adders. And you rank up in the like you pick one, and you can bounce around between them.
Yeah. Your free company is allied with one of those three.
Yes. What are we? I forget. I want to say we're Maelstrom. Yeah, we're allied with the Maelstrom. But you also get the company workshop, which I don't do a whole lot of crafting. That episode is going to be partnered with Gold, who is significantly more versed in this than I am. But this is where you do high-end, and I believe group crafting too.
I think so. We haven't really done
crafter. Understood.
Yeah, crafting is so outside my purview of this game. I've been playing for almost 6 years, and I've only just recently got really into crafting, and that's been with a lot of help. Let me get out of here. There we go. Yeah, free companies are great. This stream, for anybody watching, is not going to be super long, because how much content am I going to get out of this? I do want to go see some friends of ours, though.
The Bippy.
The Bippy boys! We love the Bippies. The Bippies are great.
We are allied with their free company.
We are. We absolutely are. Let's see. Friend list. So, free company houses and like having people who are different crafters and know how to do different things lets you do some really fun stuff with your house. And theirs is a really good example of the fun ways you can kind of glitch and cheat and clip things. I don't know that any of them are here right now.
Some of them might be around.
Dang it. Fell off the jump puzzle. I talked to Lucy yesterday, and he said that people would be around, but we didn't really coordinate it too well, and that's alright. So yeah, this is my favorite feature of House Bippy, is the giant Namazu that's up on top. I can't figure it out, but people have been able to get up there and like party on top of the Namazu. Those normally don't go on top of roofs, do they?
No, you have to glitch them to get them up there.
And somebody managed to do it. Same thing with this little terrace here. So yeah, that's free companies. I would go through the process of starting one. I don't know if I can do that since I'm already enlisted in one, though.
Yeah, no, you can't.
But yeah, their Croc House is their official name.
You could go through and show them all the different rooms.
Oh yeah. They did all of their private chambers as different themes.
Yeah, they're very into housing.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm gonna coordinate with Lucy after I finish tonight and like make sure there's somebody. Oh, they redid it since I was last here. Oh, it looks good. It looks so good.
And like free companies like them, they raid together, so they do all the high-end raids on a regular basis, like as a team.
Mm-hmm.
Other FCs that are larger, like ours, don't necessarily have that level of coordination.
Mm-hmm. Fun little maze. I kind of want to see this. It's Tristan's room. Let's see what he did with it. I'm gonna convince them. Oh goodness, this is absolutely a maze. Oh, this is a thing.
I love Tristan's room.
The mannequin there isn't unsettling at all. No.
You should. It's a shame that you're going through it while he's not there, because when normally he insists on being there when people go to his room.
Oh, I gotcha.
Because he will like move shit around while you're going through it.
But yeah, day 31 is gonna be a community spotlight, and I'm gonna convince them all to, like, even if we can't get them on voice chat, we're gonna have them be there when I'm thinking of doing like a big beach party maybe.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, just have all the people that we love and we play with come hang out and bless you.
Thank you.
Community spotlight. Anything else you guys want to add? This is gonna be real short at this rate.
Let's see. Go through the menu.
Yeah. Let me get back to our free company so I'm not just standing in their front lawn. So yeah, ours is currently undergoing a rebranding right now, so please pardon the rebranding. Yeah, you can see members, you can see your ranks. Like things that people have done recently. I don't know how far back it goes.
Under the desk. Under the desk.
What was under the desk?
And then it shows the different focuses that people can put up for, like, if they're recruiting. So their focus is on leveling, casual play, dungeons, instances in general. Like we said, allied with the Maelstrom. And then you can unlock different entitlements. So rank 1, you get the company chest, which, you start out with rank 1. It allows you to store stuff for other people to access. Land acquisition is where you can buy a house. Excuse me. It expands the number of actions that you can hang on to, I guess. I think that's what that means, right? Where, like, you can purchase the action, and then if something goes inactive, you can just throw that one back up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, everyone's limited to 2 current actions enabled.
Yeah.
But you can store a certain amount, which basically just means you don't have to go buy them as often, which is nice.
Yep. And then the crest is really fun. The customization on it is surprisingly detailed for how tiny that crest is. On, like, you can project it onto your gear and stuff. But, like, for as tiny
you
as...
can.
I'm sorry?
Sorry to interrupt. You can show them the NPC.
Oh, yeah.
We're in the Aft Castle.
Right, that's what you mean. I knew that.
Yeah.
I wish Kara was on. I could show them his little crest on, what is it, one of his warrior glams?
Oh, I've got that on
Oh.
multiple. I'll meet you at the NPC.
Okay. It's this way. It's the quartermaster, right? I forget which one it is that lets you see the crest.
Just wait for gold. They'll show you.
Yeah, he's right here.
Okay. Let's see. Goldsmith. I think my goldsmith has one.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, okay. Here it is on the summer shirt. It's on the side.
Yeah, see how tiny that is?
It's a little tiny insignia, and it matches whatever your custom one is.
Mm-hmm.
And I have another outfit, and they're in different locations depending on the outfit.
Mm-hmm.
So some of them look better than others.
Yeah.
So that's another shoulder, but larger.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that.
And then chest, which I like better.
Mm-hmm. Makes it look like a company shirt.
Mm-hmm. It's this guy.
Oops.
Uh-huh.
It's all the OIC NPCs.
Mm-hmm. I just couldn't remember which one.
Yeah, the Officer of Arms is the one for the company crest.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like there's all kinds of stuff you can add and
I think you can go ahead and change it, I think.
I'm not gonna change anything, of course.
Oh, it says you're not authorized. I can change that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna change anything, I just wanted to show people all the different options and stuff. Let's see. You can
Company aisle.
What, Mech? Oh.
They just came in.
Oh, hi.
I was wondering if they wanted to show off their free company.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Scree? Yeah, sure.
Okay. Social. Friend
Let me-
list. There are no accessible destinations.
Oh, we don't have a free company house.
Oh, gotcha.
No, no.
Yeah, housing is expensive and kind of a pain in the ass to get
Yeah.
accessible.
We have a FC house on our main server.
Oh, gotcha. Is that on Primal?
It's on it's Brynhilder, whatever data centers that is.
I don't think that's Primal.
I think it's Aether.
Yeah. Since this is a lesson for newbies, you can go between servers as long as they're on the same data center, but you cannot go between data centers. Not yet. They want to. I'm gonna check though.
And you can only join a free company of the same server.
Yeah, like I can't go to, say, Lamia, where I've got an alt, and join a free company there. Nope, it's not on this data center.
Unfortunately, when it comes to housing, Hyperion and Behemoth are really hard to get housing.
Mm-hmm.
It's really bad right now.
Yep.
Those two servers in particular. Everywhere else, there's plots that still become available despite the demolition timer pause.
I believe Behemoth is a legacy server as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I'd have to check to make sure.
What does that mean? I was never clear on what a legacy server means.
A legacy server is one of the ones that's been around since 1.0, if I remember correctly.
Well, in the beginning in
Yeah.
1.0, all the veteran players were forced into particular servers, so they didn't
Gotcha.
like dominate the markets on the new servers.
Mm-hmm.
Because we kept our levels to it. Yeah, we kept all our levels
Gotcha.
and stuff. So, for instance, I had 50 goldsmith going into 2.0 and a couple others. So starting the game at 50 when 99% of the population has level 1 crafters on day 1.
Mm-hmm.
Not fair.
Yeah, that makes
So-
perfect sense. Yeah, it's the servers that have been around longer, I guess, is the simple way to put it. But Hyperion is a legacy server. I think there's another one on this data center that's another legacy server. I can't remember which one, though. I don't know. I'd have to check. Yeah, that's free companies.
And there's nothing wrong with joining a legacy server.
No, not at all.
There's some benefits to it as well. You have a more your market system. Your market is much fuller. So pricing can sometimes be better because of the saturation of market than on like a new fresh server.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You might spend a larger percentage of your wealth on an item on a new server than you would on a veteran server.
Yeah. The other benefit I've noticed too is that, and like this is less of an issue now that cross-server shenanigans are a thing, but I've noticed that being on legacy servers that tend to have a higher player population, you spend less time waiting in queues, like to do dungeons and stuff, just because there were more people there. That's significantly less of an issue now that they've started doing cross-server party and duty finders.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, what server you're on, particular server you're on matters less. But for free companies, it still matters. Playing with friends, I think, really, if you're playing with a friend, you should be on the same server.
Yeah, no, I agree.
It might not make a difference in the beginning, but once you start, like, doing actual events and doing end game, like, you know, glamour and housing, the true end game, you're going to want to be on the same server.
Yeah, for sure. It makes it easier to coordinate, like, especially if you have a house together as well. Let me go back to ours and I'll show people, like, the NPCs and stuff that are available.
Yeah, you have all the there's activated items. Like ale taps are working items, but they can only be activated by people that are part of the house, whether it's private or FC.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to be on the same server for that.
Yep. I don't know if we answered this question. The sales from the NPCs here, like the Junkmonger and the Journeyman Salvager, are they cheaper through housing or are they the same price?
It's the same price. It's just accessible.
Yeah, it's
meaning like
convenient.
you can go to one place. Yeah, it's convenient. And there's, I think, a couple others that have a much wider, for like, especially for new crafters, like Maoist is leveling crafters, right? So really we should place down the dude that has like a whole bunch of crafting items.
Yeah.
We have a
Common materials.
in our FC house on Brynhilda, we have all of the vendor NPCs are Namazu, and we made them a little like baby cage so they don't get hurt. Very cute.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I'm going
little
through
crib.
and showing
Yeah.
the menus for each of the different NPCs.
A playpen.
Yeah, it's a playpen.
Yeah, and like the
Nice.
mender is self-explanatory. But yeah, I've noticed that like with the Junkmonger in particular, when they're selling dyes, there are some that are like not typically available in the city states, like in the starting areas. At least that I've been able to find. Like it's easier to find like the soot black dye, for example.
Yeah.
I can't typically. This could just be user error. It most likely is, but I have a heck of a time finding them from non-housing NPCs.
Yeah, if you're someone that doesn't necessarily like get into the social aspect of FCs, which is a big aspect of it, just the efficiency sake of joining an FC and using their housing for market board, retainer bell, repairs, materia melding, all that stuff can be located like right at the entrance of the FC, and it's just like a lot more efficient than going to a town and then like looking for the NPC.
Yep.
Especially if you're gonna like have to repair and then meld or whatever. And hit your retainer bell.
And also
You know, they're
the Chocobo stables.
chocobo
Oh,
stables.
yeah. Chocobo stables. Here's ours. So you can train your Chocobo. You have to have what is it? Magic brooms
Yeah.
to clean
Yeah,
the
magic
stable.
brooms to clean the.
And then you can. Well, let's see. Oh, I don't have
Carrots.
anything. Yeah, I don't have anything to give them right now, but
Yeah, ooh, not carrots. They look like carrots. Coral root.
yeah. But you can give them treats, and that will help them. That helps them level up, right? I don't use that feature nearly
Yeah,
as
it
much as I
just-
should.
So Crafter Root gives them an EXP buff.
Oh yeah, that one.
And then there's also Thavnarian onions, which so you can rank your chocobo up to rank 10.
Curial rates.
But a lot of people don't know that you can rank it beyond rank 10, but only if you feed it Thavnarian onions, which are very expensive.
Sure are.
But yeah, they are what you need to rank beyond rank 10 with your chocobo companion.
The other big benefit of chocobo stables at a free company house is you see how the two that are stabled here are different colors? I think you can only do that in a free company stable.
You can do that in any stable.
Oh, okay.
Stable, but
It's more accessible. Yeah, private housing is hard to get,
I
but
think mine is still red. Yep, mine is still kind of a rusty red.
yep,
well,
red and pink.
And also the other thing is, I'm pretty sure if you put your chocobo in an apartment building stable, to change its colors, anyone can come along and feed it a piece of fruit and mess up the color you want.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh wow.
I didn't know that.
So it is very beneficial, though someone can still do that in your FC as well, which happened to Mech once.
Yeah.
Well, the whole feeding process is very quick though. I think you just do
but
it.
it still sucks when you go through all that trouble and then you're waiting for the color to come out, and then
Pretty
some
sure.
comes along and feeds it a berry, and suddenly it's puke green instead of pink or something, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that also gets into gardening
Yeah.
and all that stuff that we just mentioned, the EXP, the onions that rank up your chocobo, the colors, all that stuff is gotten through gardening, which is a cheaper method of obtaining it than just straight up buying it from the market board.
Yeah.
And a lot of FCs don't use their plots, and they'll just let you, you just say, hey, can I use these plots? And they'll just give you the access to them.
Mm-hmm. Trying to find some on the market board. Yeah, here's all the things that you can feed your chocobo to change the color. Like, there's a lot of customization that's available for it. Gardening. Let's talk gardening. We've got some that I think are close to being ready to harvest. I can't. I'm clipping through the tree.
Yeah, I kind of hide them out of the way. I don't like the appearance.
It says this crop is doing well. I don't do any. I've never done gardening, so this is out of my depth. I've never had access to it.
Yeah, anyone that has free time and just like goes up to a garden, just right click on it and hit tend.
Gotcha.
You'll water them so they don't go bad for the guy, for whoever's doing it. So when in doubt, just tend the garden.
Okay, that's good to know. I do apologize for clipping through like that. Oh, I did a little thing.
My cabbages.
They're little scarecrows. Oh, those are cute. Those are real cute. I like those. Yeah, you have your front lawn too. It's always nice. Trying to think what else to add.
Go through rank.
Yeah, I showed them rank. Unless you mean free company rank versus like individual rank.
Oh, I was just talking individual rank.
Oh, yeah, like the person that starts it obviously has the head title. But then they can assign different ranks going down. And like adjust privileges and like what you can and can't do. Like right now I'm rank 5. So I can do company actions, I can do the short message and the company board. I can invite people and I can approve applications. All the basic stuff. But
Yeah,
the further up,
RFC's pretty open.
yeah, the further up you go, the more accessibility and customization options you get. Excuse me. So, being active, and like a lot of times they'll set it up so that it depends on your activity. Like what you do, crafting, gardening, tending the chocobos in the stables. The more you do that, the more you rank up. And the more you rank up, the more access you have to those functions and features. So I know not everybody plays MMOs for the social aspect, but if you're in a free company, it's definitely worth it.
There's a level of trust too.
Mm-hmm.
Just hang out, talk to people.
Yeah. I've made some
Humans-
pretty cool
humans
friends
will
playing
hack
this game.
anything. Like, it's hard to screw up.
Yeah.
Remember people's names and say hi.
But yeah, you get your own, and there's a few things in here I don't mind showing on stream. Yeah, I'll cover real quick. But yeah, in the blue here is the free company chat. And that's just for the free company members. I'm gonna cover that back up again. Just for the free company members. And that helps, like, coordinate dungeons and raiding and stuff. Somebody can go in and say, hey, can somebody do this, that, and the other thing. It's just nice having your own line of communication, I think. Can y'all think of anything else? I knew this wasn't going to be a very long one.
I think a big part of it is the social aspect.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Anybody who has watched me stream has seen me go through my friends list and seen how long it is. That's almost all people that I know through free companies. Whether I've stayed with them or not. And you know, you come and go for a lot of different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes a free company just goes inactive. Sometimes it just kind of fades, and that's alright. Excuse me. It is kind of an investment running a free company, just a time investment. But
Yeah, if you're going to start a free company, you need to consider that you're going to be pretty active.
mm-hmm.
Otherwise, your company will be passed on to someone else down the list.
What is it, 45 days?
I think so.
Yeah, if you go 45 days, I forget if it's without logging in or without having an active subscription, but if you're the leader of a free company, it'll pass on to the person who has the next highest activity ranking. Which is what happened to you, Gold.
Yep.
So yeah, Gold is currently the head of Mischief Management. And you know, sometimes life happens. I'm not trying to, like, cast aspersions on the people that were in charge before. Like, I know sometimes people can't afford the subscription, sometimes people just don't have the time. That's alright.
No shade here.
Well, it's like Prime. Prime would be leader right now, except he just doesn't feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, and you know what? Life happens. Sometimes you fall out of a fandom, too, and that's alright. It happens for a lot of reasons, is the point, I guess, I'm trying to make.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, that's free companies. They're pretty great. Most of the folks that you hear on my stream, I'd say probably about half the folks that you hear on my streams, I should say, are free company members.
90%.
We've got quite a few people from outside ours now at this point. But like
Yeah,
the
but
core,
you're
the
on math,
core. Sorry.
I'm just saying, we'll run the maths.
Yeah. But yeah, a good portion of the people that make cameos on my stream. First of all, I am eternally grateful for you guys because it's weird sitting here talking to myself the whole time. But yeah, they're mostly, like, a good chunk of them are from my free company. If you're considering starting a free company, I guess the biggest tip I would have would be to make your own Discord server or TeamSpeak. Almost everybody uses Discord at this point because it's very easy to use. But find a way outside of game to coordinate with your free company members. You can do voice chat that way. It doesn't take up a whole lot of like processing power, which is nice. We have ours set up. I want to do some work on like my group Discord. But they're also a really good way to, like, be social and meet your other free company members outside of the game, too, where you're not like, alright, I gotta focus real hard on this dungeon because this mechanic kills me every time, or I'm just logging off for the night, but I'll still be up for a while. Okay, well, cool, I'll see you on Discord. Would be my big suggestion. Did you guys have anything for people thinking of starting their own?
Money. Sell booty if necessary.
Yeah, you don't necessarily need any real gil, for instance, to start an FC.
I think, what is it, 20 or 30,000 is the fee, I think?
Yeah, so usually you can get that through story.
Mm-hmm.
So you can meet all the requirements through regular story without having to really grind for it. It's just if you want to do it, you can do it.
Yep.
The only thing you need is members.
Mm-hmm. You do have to be in. You have to do that through main story. I was going to say you have to be enlisted in a grand company, but you have to do that anyway. The other thing I would suggest is don't rely on a gimmick to recruit people. Like, I've seen some that... And, like, if this is your thing, this is your thing. But I don't know that I would necessarily join one where it's a group where we all roleplay as main scenario characters, was one that I saw. If that is your thing, that is awesome. There is a free company out there for you, and you will fit right in. But I've noticed that the ones that rely really heavily on a specific theme or like singular activity tend to not do terribly well.
Yeah, people get tired of it.
Mm-hmm. Is what I would also suggest. Anybody else? Anything else to...
No, I think that's pretty on point.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, today's was going to be a little bit shorter. Because you can't get too much content out of this is what a free company is. What are we doing tomorrow?
If you're new to the game, don't join the first free company that offers.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. There's nothing wrong with joining a free company just to get off the ground. Like, I know a few people that have done that, but, like, be aware that those are real people that have made this free company, too.
Yeah, I was going to put a qualifier on that. It's perfectly fine to join right away for the XP buffs, because there are the XP buffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just because you join a FC doesn't mean you need to stick with it.
Yeah. I've gone through, I think this will be my third or fourth. Which I know that sounds like a lot, but that's over 6 years. And a few of them just, the people who ran it just didn't have the time to invest in it anymore, so it kind of faded away. Some of them... I wouldn't necessarily say I've encountered drama in some of them, but I know that some people do, and that's really unfortunate. But if you're finding that a free company that you've joined just isn't a good fit for you, don't be afraid to say, "Hey, thanks for having me, but I'm gonna move on."
Yeah, thanks for all the fish.
Yeah. Yeah, and like don't... It's perfectly fine to find something that's a better fit. But God, please don't start the drama over it. We don't need that.
Yeah, I almost
want
to say cycle through a few FCs before you find the one, because like a good fit is a hell of a better experience than an average FC.
Yeah.
Or a mediocre FC.
Mm-hmm.
And that might be a good FC for someone else, but not you.
Mm-hmm. One size does not fit all. Some people want a really small, intimate FC where you know everybody by real first name and you talk to each other every day. Some people want something big where there's somebody always there to raid with or to run dungeons or... do this, that, or the other thing. Pardon me. And, like, each one of those experiences is worth playing at some point, but finding what works best for your style of play is going to be key to finding a free company that you stick with. like the first one I joined, I can't even remember what it was called. I don't think it's even a thing anymore. But it was, I think, 18, 20 people. And for a long time, everybody was online every day. We all knew each other, but the people that ran it, like I said, just they couldn't invest the time and I think maybe the money for the subscription. So we ended up... Because I had started playing with some of my real-life friends. And we ended up moving to a different one. That one started to really slow down. Wasn't really suiting our needs, and I think... I had one more before this one. I don't know, I've been with this one for a while. But yeah, like, one size does not fit all is my biggest advice for finding and joining a free company. So. Alright, well, I think we've hit half an hour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've got 40 minutes out of this. Heck yeah. Does anybody else have anything they want to add for free companies?
That's about all I need to.
Okay. Don't forget, we're still raising money for Extra Life. Click the blue and white button above the chat box on Twitch. It will take you straight there. You don't even have to leave the app if you're on your cell phone or tablet. We're up to... what are we up to? $337. We're only 1,000 away from being leet. Miss Gold Waves. Follow me on Twitter at Crowdeleva for stream announcements, giveaways, cat pictures, screenshots, all that good stuff. Follow me here on Twitch at Conspiracy of Crows. We are part of the Band of Sometimes Network. You can also follow Mech at BOS Dance. That's BOSDANSE. You can also follow another one of our free company fellows, Lahayem, LAHAYEM, right here on Twitch. Both excellent people to follow. Mech, what are you working on Twitch right now? Are you still doing the itch.io bundle?
Yeah, I did intend to do it. I do intend to keep doing the itch.io bundle. Also, I will be streaming Ghost of Tsushima on Friday. When it launches.
Ooh, exciting.
I'm definitely going to check that out. I've been so excited for that game.
Yeah, for sure.
I've already pre-ordered it, so
Nice.
it just needs to download and I can start playing.
But yeah, go check out Mech's stream of Ghost of Tsushima on Friday at BOSDANSE here on Twitch. Is the YouTube channel Fiddlestacks?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, go search for Fiddlestacks. We're getting some stuff built up.
It's a big chicken. The icon is a big chicken.
Does anybody else... Oh yeah, Lizard Party on Twitch as well.
Yep.
Yeah, follow them as well.
I stream every never.
But yeah, give all these folks a follow. I'm going to spend the extra time that I have tonight, since this is such a short stream, getting Nightbot set up to send all of the contact info straight into the chat. Thank you everybody for watching. Tomorrow, Liz, can I count on you to be here for creature designs?
Yeah, good luck keeping my opinions out of this stream.
You should tell them why.
Let's be real. Let's be real. I will be streaming about creature designs tomorrow. And you will listen.
I'm gonna go around and be like, I think this one's cute.
Look, I like a lot of the creature designs.
Oh yeah, me too.
In this game.
Me too.
There's really only one that makes me viscerally angry.
Which one? Actually, save that one for tomorrow. Save it for the stream tomorrow.
For tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow to find out which one makes me viscerally angry.
Let's find out exactly how much coarse language we'll have to censor for when we clip this together for YouTube. That sweet, sweet demonetization algorithm. But yeah, join me tomorrow afternoon. As soon as I get home from work, there will be a Twitter announcement, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you for watching.